Hello everyone, here's a very interesting article on TWIV, Is Star Citizen a Real Video Game? This article is from a recent interview of Chris Roberts. I will make a whole video about this article, but not today. Today I'm only interested in one thing. We are gonna get Squadron out first. The plan is for the end of this year, but there's a certain thing in the industry that we, like everyone else, we have to pay attention to, so I can't 100% guarantee it, Roberts says, hinting at Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto 6 releasing in November. After that, release of Squadron 42, we will do the 1.0 push. Whenever Chris says something like, so I can't 100% guarantee it, it's a 99% guarantee we won't get Squadron 42 in 2026. And I find it very funny that Chris is now using the excuse, yeah, GTA 6 might collide with Squadron 42, so we might have to delay Squadron 42. Chris, you are delaying Squadron 42 for 12 years by now. You don't need an excuse. By the way, a release of GTA 6 in 2026 is not guaranteed either. And it will be a console release at first. PC version is roughly 1 year later. So I guess another reason to delay Squadron 42 to 2028. However, I want to make this very clear. There's still a chance we get Squadron 42 in 2026. I just don't really believe in it anymore. And for those who say, if Squadron 42 is not released in 2026, all hell will break loose. No, Chris is doing this for 12 years by now, and it didn't exactly hurt his income. We have the Spectrum posting by June Ananago. Chris Roberts latest interviews Squadron 42 release planned for the end of the year, but it depends on GTA 6 release. Stargard, so 2 more years, got it. The link to the article and to the Spectrum posting is my first pinned comment below. The first release date of Star Citizen and Squadron 42 was November 2014. Here's Angry Joe.
It's called a Rear Admiral. That sounds kind of nasty, but I am a Rear Admiral. And so that'll get me, obviously, the finished game. The RSI Constellation, this Millennium Falcon, and maybe I can convince some of my friends like, you know, Spoonie or other Joe to be crew in it. We can go and travel the galaxy together and make funny videos about our encounters and shit. So that'll be pretty fun. I mean, this game looks to be really fucking amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and pledge. So if you want to be in the alpha and the beta for the game that comes out, they're estimating hopefully to have it out by November 2014.
And here's Angry Joe nowadays.
Fuck you, Star Citizen!
And then in 2016, it was all the hype. CRG made lots of very fancy videos, but then, a few weeks before 2016 ended, we were told it's delayed. So most of us thought, okay, it's delayed, it will come out in 2017. Nope.
Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies.
After 2016, we got lots of announcements, for example this one, which sounded very concrete.
And we've been upholding that side of the bargain, and that is something I feel really strongly about. But of course, as an ongoing business, we have some other needs, like, for instance,
marketing.
Yeah, well, Squadron 42, we're now sort of on the downhill ramp. We're 18 months away, looking like, from when we have to be ready to release it. And as you tell me all the time, you have to start.
We have to
start doing it. Start the preparation and planning and booking and all the rest of the stuff for the marketing long before.
Yes, I have actually had this plan for a very long time, and it has shifted and shifted and shifted. And finally, I feel like we might have an actual plan that I can execute.
There you go. And then the other aspect is being able to do that properly, being able to fund it without having to go to someone. There's a lot of other people in the crowdfunding world anyway that have raised the money, made the game, and then partnered with someone like a publisher to release the game in a wider format. But we don't want to do that. We've always, I value the independence. We've been able to have the independence because of all you guys, and we really appreciate it. And so for us, it was really important to be able to control our own destiny. And this is really going to enable us to do that and also have all the money that comes in on the sort of game front, the crowdfunding, go to the developer.
Thank you very, very much, Chris, for giving us a very concrete date, 18 months from when this video was released. I cannot wait to play Squadron 42 very soon. Let's see when this video was released. December 2018 plus 18 months. This means summer 2020. We will be able to play Squadron 42 in summer 2020. Wow. Chris, what the fuck? And who doesn't remember CitizenCon 2023?
As you may have guessed, and Brian Chambers may have let slip a bit earlier, we are feature complete on Squadron 42.
I believe in the release of Squadron 42 when I have it in my hands, not before that. And I'm not so sure if Squadron 42 will be a good game. It might have lots of cutscenes, lots of gameplay on rails, like CRG showed at CitizenCon, and might have very little actually good gameplay. But maybe it's a fantastic game. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter or on Blue Sky.